The Declaration of Interdependence, eh? Very impressive.
Can we just change your name to Ferdinand right now?
Yes. I have Roland to thank for that. And Bodley, of course.
Watch me
Don't
be
forget
super
your
wrong
own
if he's
role
not
in all
Ferdinand.
this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you. Because he trusts you.
I suppose so.
By the way, are there any girls you like?
There's only like one he knows. I mean, it's alive.
Where did that come from?
Oh, I was just interested.
I like everyone. All of my subjects.
What a nerd.
Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what.
Like Roland. He's my girlfriend.
Just something to bear in mind. See you soon.
Oh, goodbye.
Is this still like just happening in Evan's dreams? It's a bit unclear. I wouldn't even like say that like has Evan and Tani talked much at all? We kind of have like a party of people that are just here. It's just a little weird is all I'm saying. What are you doing, Cobra Man? I hope him collecting all of these Kingmakers isn't gonna lead to us having to like fight reskins of them or something. Like a boss rush of, oh, we gotta fight that guy again.
Next.
Oh no, that looks like a water city.
Skimmer of Hydropolis.
He even said it. Why doesn't he just go after us? I think it would be pretty easy for him.
Chapter 5. The Sea Queen's Curse.
I like whatever that weird giant blob in the middle of the city is. Seems interesting. So I've been looking at some maps. Capstan upon Hull is in south of Goldpaw, right? Again, stumbling on that. Aye, that it be, and we've to visit a swab by the name of right, or so Pugnacious tells me. I do hope we can convince some good shipwrights to join us. That we will, Evan lad, that we will, the best of the business. I feel like having like Pugnacious tell them to help us would probably have just been good enough, but who knows. DLC new quest. I don't want a new quest from Bodley. Venture Pack expansion will broaden your horizons with all new quests courtesy of their old pal Bodley. Go and pay her a visit at the library in Goldpaw to find out more. I guess I will find out more. And I think one of the things with the new post with the adventurers thing is the I think like an infinite dungeon kind of situation, so I don't know how much I care. Only the first of an occasional series drawing attention to talented individuals. Here's our first one to watch is young Fido, an apparent apprentice armorer from an illustrious family of fighters. He couldn't cut it in battle, but he has all the makings of a gifted craftsman. Really, he looks pretty ordinary to me. He's Bygone's grandson, isn't he? Well, why couldn't he cut it in battle? I should definitely keep my eye on him. Bodley looking nice with those plump lips. Long last I have completed it. Behold, a luscious lascivious. She's just saying the same shit. Bodley likes to call gobschmear. If anyone would like to see it in action and take Bodley out for a romantic candlelit dinty winty winter, you know where to find me. Gosh, I've never seen anything quite like it. Only the best for Bodley. It really suits you. I do not know quite what to say. That's some next level makeup right there. Come on. Are there no suitors for Bodley? Oh, this was new too. The dragon thing. She took a picture while we were fighting? Look at this, can you believe we really fought this thing? I know we were in the middle of a battle, but I couldn't resist taking the picture. After all, it's not on Leaf Book, it didn't happen, right? You already did well to snap that one. Not bad, eh? Torrens fetch pretty penny, you know. Really? No, that's a fine picture, alright. It's Moxman. Thanks, I'm really pleased with it. I also went back to that Higgledies statue to try to give it corn, and it was not impressed. Wherever you go, people will always need a helping hand. That's why I've decided to take swift solutions on the road. Look out for me and my all-important quest board for travels. It's probably just going to be in every town now. May even be able to help you find fresh talent for your fledgling kingdom. How many fledgling kingdoms are there around, Taskmaster? How many people do you, like, tell about kingdoms? Answer me. There's my boy Cheapy. Here's the next installment of my series of like we already saw him. Master Carpenter who scaled hammers, second to none. We have him already. Picture someone a little more flamboyant. Why would you be flamboyant? He looks like he would chop logs. He's got big muscles. I've seen him cut stone like it was butter. I saw him lift a log like it was a matchstick. And what's up with, like, basically seeing all these people? Is this because I did the Swifty thing? I guess I don't know when these all unlocked. I don't know who you are. All of the children of Evermore love their teacher. You can. She's so kind and sweet. There's nothing she won't do for them. Kids are great. Was a life simple. Oh, I could do anything to return my carefree child or anything. Not that being grown up is terrible. He's just mad because no one responded to his post. This one, I thought he said best shit ever. Best set yourselves down because this is big news. Goldpaw has joined forces with Evermore. Reports say that Kingdom's Grand High Roller Pugnacious joined Evan in signing what they're calling the Declaration of Interdependence. The union is official. Really, they're working together now? But Evermore was only just founded. What can Master Pugnacious be thinking? Evermore is Prince Evan's kingdom, right? That's King's Evan for you. What is the Declaration of Interdependence? Sounds like Evermore is really one to watch. But where is it exactly? Apparently it's somewhere in the Heartlands, but that's the middle of nowhere. So it seems we have a new neighbor. What's Ding Dong Dell going to make of this? I want, like, Ding Dong Dell or, like, I don't know, a mouse person to be on Leaf Book that just talks mad shit. Like, oh, that's boring. Evan's not even going to do anything good. Owner of the Iron Orchid shared some of his knowledge with me. Spoke of hidden skills residing. Newbie. Is Newbie the one that I'm trying to... Yeah, Newbie's the one that I'm trying to recruit. Item equipment that can only be unlocked by smiths of very high caliber. One day, perhaps I will be able to do that thing. Who are you? Henny? Dating disaster Henny? Could it be anyone more charming and wholesome than this kind-hearted young teacher who travels the world educating our youth? The answer is almost certainly no, which is a shame because when I asked her to step out with me, she flat out refused. Again, I misread that as because when I asked her to step on me, so... Is that the shy guy? On the daring diary of a dating disaster man? I don't think so. I think he had more color to his cheek. She looks like the serious type. She used to come to the castle a lot. She sounds like a marvelous woman. I wish I had had a teacher like her. I do admire the courage and directness. Thanks, but it doesn't seem to be working. That was the same guy that... No, that was someone else. Well, whatever. I want to go to the future city. Either lofty, sit big, roll over. I love it.
Oi!
What are you playing at, man? I'm a kingsmaker, not a bloomin' pet dog.
Say.
You know, I've been wondering what about these flying machines you guys ride around. They don't seem that useful. Where do you get a hold of them? You don't steal them, right? Oh no, the boss always calls in some top engineers from the Sky Pirate Council to help him with them. What is that? Council? Yeah, do the jump. Look at Evan go. Alright, I guess I will go to Goldpaw first. What was it? The inn. See what this DLC thing is, if it's like normal quests or not. I'd imagine we would just like happen upon the DLC dungeon. But I guess I could see it. Oh, we got more side quests too. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna have to take a minute. I very much want to do those side quests because we should hopefully, if I can talk, we should hopefully be able to unlock the second castle if we get enough of them done. We have like, what, 22 people? Alright, what's going on? How you doing? Where's your lipstick? It's you, little king wingy woo. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Polly's been having nightmares. Awful, horrible nightmares. Want to tell you about them? Yes, she does.
Oh my.
Gosh, what kind of nightmares? I'm trying to run a kingdom, but I guess I have time for this. Great black, ugly black dragon. Biting and smiting and causing a fuss, turning the world upside down. All these dreams come true, you know. Very worrying, very vexing.
Flippin' Nora!
Prophetic dreams it is. That ain't good, man. That ain't good at all. Precisely, Spiky had a yellow thing is right. Bali looked in her bookie wookies. Found legends of such a black menace, horrible, spiteful thing. Blackheart is his name, Blackheart the Winnower. Winnower? Ancient he is, older than history, older than legend, older than bodily even. And older than kingsmakers too, servant of God, God of gods. Why winnower, winnowed people, winnowed souls, kept number of humans down in time before orders reigned. I got there eventually to the correct word. Then came kings, kingmakers, orders, winnower no longer needed, went to sleep, Betty buys for the big black dragon.
Golly.
So does your dream mean that he's awoken, or that he will sometime soon? Things have been chaotic lately, yes, kingmakers have been weakened, order disturbed, perhaps Blackheart senses a need for his talents. But Bodily's nightmares did not end there, oh no, ended with little Kingy Wingy Woo slaying the big black dragon, saving the world, very heroic, very handsome. So you must make the whole dream come true, must help little Kingy on his way. Oh, this is like a real side story. That's interesting. Also, that looks pretty sick with the antlers and the eyeballs. So we have to do what we can to stop the world from falling into chaos. Alright, we better get to work. Wonderful, dear little brave little Kingy. Bodily doesn't know yet where the giant sleeps, but she will score her bookie wookies to pour over the legend and see what she can see. Little Catkin King will have things to do as well. Oh yes, must seek out special power, the power to defeat the nasty dragon.
Listen, you!
Power, and what power is that exactly? Tee-hee, what power indeed, to face the god of gods, one must have the power of the gods, no, must pass the trial. Trial of Zeta the gods made. Zeta the gods made, eh? She sounds nice. Nice indeed, silly little spiky little creature. Zeta is a calamity made flesh. That doesn't sound nice. Catastrophe personified, born from the Zion, god of gods, born to test mankind with misery and disaster. For those who pass her trial, those who can defeat her, they can earn great power, great weapons. She is close to the god of gods, yes, closer than the winnower, the black one. Her power, her weapons can send Blackheart on his way, awful, horrible, noisy lizard. But you must find her first, and she's hidden, yes, tucked away where no plain old, boring, old, ordinary person can find her, but Bodily can. Bodily will give you the special token. Opens the door, it does. Start the trial. I got the time-worn token.
Oh my.
It's a little on the shabby side. It's time-worn after all. Need to learn Sunrise. Special spell will brighten up the token, unlock its potential, pulls forth its power.
Please?
Well, go on then, learn the spell and save the world. There's a good boy. Ta-ta for now. Okay. Get some rusted relic from that. It's level 99. So guess what we're not gonna do for a while? I expected it to be like a late game kind of thing. I feel like they might as well have just not given you this quest. No, it's not active at all. I don't even have the thing. Oh, okay, so like the main quest is level 99, but then learn Sunrise and like continuing along. Alright, well eventually I think we'll learn Sunrise naturally, probably. Like main story kind of thing. But we got, that is now something we can look forward to. Alright, now I need to go find people to make my friends. Who's over here? Who are you people?
So...
Helpful Boy's not going to join my group, so it's the other kid. So a bun costs 100 guilder and I give you 500 guilder. How much change do you give me? None, I keep it all. Oh, none of you guys? Lazy boy?
Hello?
Hello there, what are you doing? Maybe we don't get people for this quest. We're planning on opening a shop when we're older, so we're practicing, just like Miss Henny taught us. Oh, Miss Henny. This is related to her then. Miss Henny, surely not. You know her, Evan. We just read about her on Leaf Book, Roland. Weren't you paying attention? Back when my father was alive, Miss Henny would sometimes come to the castle to give me lessons. So she was, your tutor, huh? You wouldn't happen to know where Miss Henny is now, would you? She told us she was going in the Forest of Nile. She's taken some textbooks to one of Nile's apprentices, I think. I'm really worried about her, though. Dad said the forest is full of wolves. I didn't see any wolves in there. Wolves, oh my. We'd better go after her and make sure she's alright. Wait, maybe there were wolves there. Oh, we'll definitely get her, though. Level 23, we can handle that. Bruce work at an institution of innovation. Don't have that yet, but definitely we'll head over that way as soon as we can. Time for side quests, baby. You look very upset.
Excuse me?
Are you alright? What's the matter? The child looks very upset too. Perf, oh look, mother, it's King Evan. We should ask King Evan to help us. Shh, be quiet, yapping pup. We do not need anyone's assistance. We will cope just fine on our own. Well, none of you guys are joining my party. Oh, but if there's anything we can do, we'd be happy to help, really. Could you at least tell us what the problem is?
Yeah.
Well, if you must know, we recently set out to pay the visit to Capstan upon Hull. We never made it there. A vicious monster attacked us on the way. Seems it likes to prey on children and the infirm, the brute. It is too cowardly to pick on anyone its own size. We put out a call to the local monster hunters, but the craven creatures slunk off and hid. Now the hunters think us liars. Huh, this sounds like a pretty cunning monster. It is terrorizing people, but nobody is going after it, and we can do nothing ourselves to stop it. Probably can't do this quest because it's going to be a big, tough, tainted one. So are you going to get to Capstan? Oh, that was Roland. We'll have to go by boat. It takes a lot longer, but at least a brute cannot attack us at sea. You don't know that. That's not a solution. It makes things way harder, not just for you, but for everyone else headed that way. I'm sure it will move on eventually. Such opportunist creatures always do, and once it has, we will be able to make our way to Capstan in peace.
No.
No way. I'm not going to let this happen. Are you alright, Roland? We don't give it... Roland hates bullies! We don't give in to bullies. We can't let them have their way, and we won't. But... we'll take care of that monster for you. You said it attacks you on the way to Capstan upon Hull? Yes, that's right. Runs away at the first sound of soldiers on the march, but your smaller numbers should draw less attention. Good, come on, Evan. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, we do get quests that don't give us people. Which make me upset, and I don't want to do those quests. What's the point if I don't get other people to join my party? It looks like, what was it? Young Main's brother is available for us. We'll go get those two and then head back up. I'm waiting for this kid to become available. Bow Wow seems like he could be cool. Didn't mean to step on those rocks, but, you know, it happens. Are you the one?
Huh?
Master Chow Chow? The new delivery boy, where have you been? We have many orders waiting for you already. Delivery boy, I think you mistaken me for... We have no time for chitter-chatter, child. You have orders to deliver. But...
Okay.
What is the matter? That's right. Fast as fate, delicious as destiny. So get these hot, streak spicy noodles delivered and quickly. You have 3 orders waiting for you already. And you have 3 minutes to deliver them to the hungry people of Goldpaw. 3 minutes? That's impossible. First chefs can make them that quickly, you can deliver them that quickly. Now prepare yourself and speak with me when you are ready to set out. Yes, sir. Yeah, we get some spicy noodles for it. Not yet, but we'll probably do that right away. Oh, you were, like, calling out for the noodle shop. We have your sister. You look suspicious to me. You think you can evade the all-seeing eyes of Longmane? Show me your entry papers now. Entry papers? Ha, exactly as I thought. You do not have permission to enter. There's no use in denying it further. You are a spy, hoping to slip into the city undetected. I've already been in the city.
What?
What? Why would you think that?
What the?
Longmane, are you accosting visitors in our kingdom again? Hope you have not leveled any of your wild accusations against them. How dare you? I am simply taking reasonable measures to keep undesirables out of Goldpaw. Why would anyone object to that? Oh, there he goes. Every single time, it's the same goddamn shit, this kid. I can only apologize. That insolent pup's name is Longmane. He's notorious for accosting travelers in the manner you experienced. He said he was trying to keep undesirables out of Goldpaw. Is he racist?
Yes.
That may be what he believed, but it's nonsense. The entry papers he demands from visitors do not even exist. Oh. The boy is truly a thorn in our side. He is only a guard in training, and that he has taken it upon himself to defend the kingdom single-handed. We have tried ordering him to cease and desist, but he will not listen. There must be something we can do about him, but I am at a loss as to what. Well, even he's like a menace to society. We can have him join our society. Well, his methods might be a little unusual, but his heart seems to be in the right place. He really wants to protect his kingdom. Yes, I have to say I'm quite intrigued by this Longmane fella. Let's go and talk to him again. Probably make this one active. Ooh, recommended to 25 though. Bruce. See, training ground. That's exactly what I thought. At the very least, we'll go after him so we like can see where he is. I didn't notice before. I like the dice pattern in the ground there. Alright, well, let's try this mission actually. Well, you ready?
Okay.
About time too. Now listen carefully while I explain who these deliveries are for. We'll find the first customer in the back streets near the river. She is a sweet little girl with a bowl haircut. Second customer is also in the back streets. Her house is located high above street level. She has told me that she will be wearing a red dress. The third customer will be waiting at his home in front of the library. He's a portly older gentleman with a bushy beard. May complete your delivery in any order as long as you complete them quickly. Now go and bury. There is work to be done. It's an important item. Just in case. Can I make this an active quest? Oh, I guess it is. I just wasn't sure how it would work. Backstreet's ready this way. I'm already failing. I need the bowl cut child. You! Chee, I must admit I am starting to enjoy life as a dancer. Maybe not, but the timer stopped. All it takes is a dash of knowing how to large the patience. Okay. You?
Oh.
Oh no, what bad luck. I have left my shopping list at home. Is this not the back alley? Listen, I'll just have... Alright, well, never mind. It is actually show a marker. I'm just an idiot. Have this item delivered to you. Oh, you must be the delivery boy, yes? Oh, good. I love hot streak spicy noodles. Oh, and they're still piping hot. Thank you. Now, can I probably don't want to cheat right now. I'm wondering if it would be a good idea to just teleport, though. Also, yeah, just having this marked is nice, except for when I'm at a dead end. Because I don't... This is not the place. I don't know this backstreet section very well. I mean, I have time. Hello?
Oh.
What an adorable creature you are, but what could you possibly want with me? Oh, you have brought me my noodles. Oh, these are perfect, still seeming hot. Thank you, young man. Break my legs. Don't know if that's a shortcut, but I'm going for it. We have plenty of time. I don't know how far Fat Man is. Oh, he's right up there. Plenty of time. I wonder if these will get, like, progressively harder. Here you go, mister. Are these my hot steak spicy noodles already? I ordered them only a moment ago. Oh, the sweet saffron tea house never fails. Fast as fate, delicious as destiny, indeed. Tidy, all our deliveries were completed on time. Let's head back to the shop and give Master Chow Chow the good news. Easy stuff. I just needed to actually realize that the markers were there. I don't know, all those other kids kind of had a bowl cut. Kind of. Hello, I did it. I'm the hero. Oh, there you are. I heard you completed all your deliveries on time. An auspicious start to your career as a delivery boy. Now for your next assignment. Oi, listen here. There'll be no next assignment, and here's why. I'm explaining to him that I'm actually a king. So you're not the new delivery boy? Oh dear, what a misunderstanding. Why did you not tell me immediately? I did. Well, I tried to anyways. I'm a very meek king. I must apologize. Please accept this both as payment for your service and as compensation for the misunderstanding. Oh, I got a gourmet book. That's good. That actually makes sense. Simply follow these recipes to the letter and you will be able to produce the delights of the sweet saffron tea house in your own home. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Well, that was a bit of palaver? But I'd say it was worth it in the end. Nice work, Evan. Oh, he's just gone. Why is he not standing here? Why would he just be gone? I feel like they could have totally made him like another chef for the cooking area, but with how the general store and the kitchen work, they basically only have the one person for each to be like the person that mans it. So like you're supposed to only level up the cooking cat. It's fine. Hello?
How are you?
Hello there, young man. I'm pleased to say that this is your lucky day. You see, I have been looking for someone with whom I can share my tale, and what a tale it is, an account of such bravery and daring do that it is sure to provide a source of strength and inspiration. It begins half a century ago when I was but a young pup trying to make my way in the world. Best make yourself comfortable, Evan. I've got a feeling this will be a long one. It does sound interesting, though. In fact, I'm rather looking forward to hearing it. Cody other wide-eyed instant, aren't you?
Right.
And so I went on to dazzle the world with my battlefield prowess. Is that it? We didn't actually hear this story. I traveled to distant kingdoms and smote entire herds of ports. I took to the high seas and suppressed schools of ferocious fangfish. I once even brought down a wave worm with a single well-placed arrow. I was unstoppable, invincible, the world's greatest warrior.
Gosh.
Gosh, that's, well, incredible, and the only word. Arf, arf. You are impressed, I see, and no doubt you are wondering how you too might develop such a reputation, yes? Well, fear not, young man. I prepared a trial for you. A trial? Indeed so, you are to journey to the shrine near the city and take on a fearsome monster by the name of Conflagra. The ominous smoke that surrounds her will make her easy enough to recognize. Ominous smoke, that sounds familiar, does it? It certainly doesn't, man. I think we both know what we're dealing with, but are you talking about the taint smoke? Probably shouldn't use the word taint like that. She's a vicious creature, and no mistake it. She seems to enjoy nothing more than the sight of hapless travelers turning tail and fleeing in terror from her ferocious onslaughts. Which is not to say that I could not have triumphed her in my younger days, of course. But age has taken its toll. My powers, I fear, are on the wane. I know better than to seek such confrontations now. Oh, but what? It is time for the young generation to take over. You must smite the beast in my stead. And in doing so, you will prove yourself worthy of being my successor. Arf, arf, arf.
Alright.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll go and defeat that monster for you.
Thanks.
Excellent. I knew you would not let me down. Are you sure about this, man? I mean, have you really thought it through properly? Like, what is there to think about, Lofty? If this monster's been infected by the awful darkness, someone's got to deal with her, or we'll all be in trouble. And besides, I want to see if I'm as good as he said was. He was good. He's a good dog. I knew I'd lure you in with them tall tales of his. As a kingmaker, I'm obliged to say that already twice the fighter he was but there is only one way to find out for certain, innit? Just a, like, normal long-range ring? That seems dumb. I don't want it. I mean, I'll do the quest, but I don't want it. I'm gonna jump into this building real quick. No one here. Just wanted to double check. To also look at Swifty and see if he has new quests available. He might have new people too, maybe? Hello?
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Oh yeah, he just gets more quests. Okay. I'm just gonna grab him now. It's not like I have any reason to hold on to anything. Looks like I have a limited amount that I can hold on to. Scout? Alright, so he doesn't have anyone new. And then his items probably aren't going to be anything new. Report completed ones. Which one don't I want? This one I don't want. Give me those tokens. I'm going to need them later anyway, so might as well, right? I'm sure, like, we'll just go to every new town and he'll be there with new people that I can recruit. I can only assume he'll actually only show up once you, like, defeat the town's problems. That's what I'll say, defeat. Well, I was able to turn in all those quests, so that's nice. I'm just gonna take on the rest. Have I completed any? I got this one done. I'm not, like, too worried about actually looking to see how to do the quests.
Oh, by the way.
like what I need for them, but I might as well just get what I can.